is up, guys? Oh, there we go. What's up, guys? So today, I know a lot of you, it's Columbus Day. Here in South Dakota, it's Native American Day. You'll have to pardon the furnace, as I have to basement dwell right now on account of everybody sleeping in my home but me because some freaking reason. Anyways, Native American Day, which is really cool. You may notice the Crazy Horse Monument thumbnail. Crazy Horse, a lot of great history. I mean, there's so much more. Moving out here has always been pretty impressive with the different tribes. I mean, you've got the Lakota Sioux, you have the Wahpeton, Sisseton, I mean, all sorts of different tribes. Really cool thing about North and South Dakota, you have the Badlands, you have the Black Hills, the whole Missouri River water system. I mean, it's, these people have been tied to this land for who knows how long, and how small they are, their culture, everything like that. So, shout out to all of them. Of course, we're the evil white men, but Native American Day is now woke. South Dakota is now woke. I mean, we're one of the reddest states in the Union. So it's clarification to some people on that. And I don't have a problem with Christopher Columbus Day or any of that type of stuff. I mean, Columbus Day is a pretty big deal to a lot of people. I know, especially on the East Coast, you guys out there. But so happy Native American Day, people. One of the things about the tribes out here that really interests me is if you're heading up into the Black Hills and you go over to the Crazy Horse Monument, before you walk into the lobby of their visitor center, there's a statue of an Indian brave. There's a horse laying on its side with an arrow. And what this was is, this was a strategy they used to use if they were doing a raid. So like, let's say there was another tribe they were raiding or whatever. They'd steal the horses, supplies, whatever, take whatever they wanted. And then one of the braves would stay behind, get off his horse, actually kill his horse. And, even though he most likely would be killed and captured, all the bad guys or people that they were raiding or whatever, if they were in pursuit, he'd be there stopping to hold them off. So basically ready to die. And I don't know, I think that's just, even though, it's doing raids, but hey, people were stealing their land from them. I think a few horses and whatnot, and compensation isn't too bad. But the fact that you're ready to die and you don't know if you're going to be tortured or whatnot, I mean, that takes guts. I mean, that is true bravery right there for a cause. So I don't know, it's something neat, something very interesting about culture out here for it. I really admire quite a bit. It's kind of that duty to tribe that they have. So, fun thing to think about today. Special episode today. Obviously, I don't have to work. Holiday, yay! But you guys may have noticed the do's and don'ts video I put out. There's some funny comments under it. Sometimes people just get so excited to troll, they don't jump the gun and don't read exactly what they're commenting about, which is always entertaining to me. But it's good stuff. I get a huge, let's see here. Why am I not getting my chat? There we go. I don't know. I get such a huge kick out of it. It's entertaining to me. My stepson, he's got his own YouTube channel going now, and yeah, it's nothing to do with guns or anything like that. It's completely opposite, whatever. But dude's crushing it, getting tons of subs. And we were talking about comments because he's like, yeah, nobody even left any bad comments. I'm like, damn, dude. I was like, I look forward to the bad comments in the comment section on account of it's entertaining to me. I mean, you get people who, boy, they just get so upset and they'll write like a whole manifesto or like this entire like 3-page long thing arguing and stuff like that. And then, what I love about it is then you look back and all they had to do was look at one small thing on the video and realize, oh my gosh, I'm a freaking idiot. Why would I point all that out and say all that stuff? And I didn't even realize what I was doing. So, I mean, it's fun to it's fun to mess around with that stuff. I get a kick out of it. But I mean, especially when you have a tactical shotgun CQB video, do's and don'ts. They're all marked on what not to do with arrows or captions or things like that. And then what's even more funny is at the end of the video, what was it I put? Oh, there was no burglar. It was just a cat or something like that. But I don't know. Gun tubers take a little too serious, I suppose. But anyways, that's it's always entertaining and enjoying. But had a killer range sash yesterday. The targets were disappointing for the tombstone, headstone things or whatever, but that's all good. It's crazy to think that like I'm so old that my kids don't even know what song Thriller is by Michael Jackson, and I was like, good hell. Listening to that good stuff, whatever. But had the Thriller music playing for that shooting sesh is kind of fun. I think I figured out how to do some shotgun maintenance videos. I mean, I've done pistol ones. I've done like pistol malfunctions and things like that, and I haven't gotten in trouble. For instance, like if you had a nose up jam or double feed or stovepipe, whatever. Because I was looking back through some of my old videos and things along that line from my other channel that I haven't re-uploaded yet. I'm debating on redoing them just because now I know a lot more about doing all the camera junk. But shotguns, man, gotten a lot of questions about those. There's a dude that's asking me about converting a magazine, tube mag, to take an attachable box magazine. You can do that. I mean, you can do that on if you know how to machine and do parts and do everything along that line. However, like if you were to buy the Sidewinder Venom kit, I believe, even though you can hook mags up to it, it still only takes like 5, 10, or maybe I think 15, 20 tops if it's a drum. But the magazine on those, and I don't know, you guys have probably seen the mags that I've had on one of my Mossberg 590s or whatever. I mean, they're very bulky. They're not exactly that convenient to carry around. But I've had guys asking me, well, how do you install these and stuff like that? And I understand and know that shotguns right now are the in thing as far as that goes. And, especially with detachable magazines. I go to Shields or I go to Bass Pro or Cabela's or whatever. You'll see all these new, tactical shotguns that are all detachable mags and everything. And I was like, wow, in like 2-3 years ago, seldom would you see those. I mean, I've seen some Saigas, a couple of those here and there. I did see an AR platform for 410, which would be dope, but I don't know. That would be kind of cool. Well, I like 410. 410's fun. That's the one. I grew up shooting a 410 when I was a little kid. But I don't know. That'll be some projects in the works. You guys know me. I've always got like 9 different projects going on at a time. So bear with me here and thanks for the patience. But you guys enjoy your Columbus Day. Enjoy your Native American Day. Take care, guys.